Greetings. Welcome to York School's virtual parent orientation. We're really pleased that you're with us. My name is Sean Raymond. During the enrollment season, we came to understand what is so special about your family and your student or students, and we couldn't be happier that you've now chosen York School. In this event, we're focusing on our belief that strong relationships create an excellent educational experience. And we're looking forward to introducing you to some of the faculty and staff that are dedicated to ensuring your family has a great year at York School. Thank you for choosing York. Welcome to the orientation. Go Falcons. And now, I'd like to introduce our head of school, Doug Key.
Hello, new students and families. My name is Doug Key, and I am head of school, and I want to welcome you. Even though we can't see each other in person, tonight's orientation is meant to introduce you to the faculty, staff, a few students and parents, and school leaders. For now, we will have to get to know each other from a distance. In fact, it is even more important for us to make a connection with each other while virtual. Please don't hesitate to reach out to anyone you hear from during this orientation, including me. As you'll hear from others, I think it's important for you to learn a few things about who I am. I began as York's 11th head of school in July 2019, only a little over a year ago. I am originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here is a picture, if you have never been there. I spent 20 years at a school there that is very similar to York. Most importantly, I am a fan of Abe Lincoln. Here is one of many Lincoln memorabilia pieces I own. I have been a long-time 49ers fan well before moving to this area. I present you with my conference championship shirt. Almost Super Bowl champs this year. And I watch lots of Premier League soccer. My favorite team is Tottenham Hotspurs. I love watching soccer even though I never played. Instead, I ran track in college and played basketball, baseball, and perhaps surprisingly, American football growing up. Here's a picture. That hair was common in 1987. I also collect Silver Age comics. Here is my treasured vintage comic, Return of Ant-Man, Tales to Astonish from 1962. Very expensive. I have a dog named Liberty. You will get to meet her. Finally, here is what I am most proud of. My family. My wife, Michelle, and my 4 kids, August, photoshopped into the image, and Addison, who are both in college, and Quincy and Chamberlain, who will be sophomores at York this year. That's a small part of who I am, and I look forward to getting to know you and what you are interested in the coming years. As we begin the school year, I always like to offer some advice to both students and parents. I think it is especially important this year because we are beginning school online. Here are my 3 pieces of advice for new students. First, form strong relationships with your teachers, even virtually. Ask questions online. See them for help, especially during distance learning. Learning is about curiosity and hard work, not natural talent. Additionally, don't measure your academic success against your friends and others. It's not healthy. Second, don't pad your resume. For now, sports and other activities will obviously be limited because of COVID-19, but when we return to campus, this advice will become more relevant. Try activities that truly interest you, not activities you think college admissions officers will want to see. In fact, try activities you have never tried before. You don't want to regret not trying out for a sports team, auditioning for the musical, or devoting time to a club or activity you care about because you were too busy trying to make yourself look good. It rarely works. Third, don't map out your future yet. Take your time to discover who you are. The path to success is almost never linear. It's almost always a zigzag. You will be a very different person 4 or 5 years from now, so take the time to develop who you are. It is more common for people to make progress, experience a setback, learn from it, recover, and then make progress again. That's my advice for students. Here are my 3 pieces of advice for new parents. First, make time to talk about school. Ask open-ended questions rather than questions that require only yes or no answers of your student. You might ask, what was the most interesting piece of practical advice you learned in any of your classes today? When did you feel most proud of yourself today? Or, my favorite question, which one of your teachers would survive a zombie apocalypse and why? This last one might be difficult to answer until you actually meet all the teachers in person, but it will still be fun to speculate. 2, let them explore. Don't predetermine their path. Encourage them to try something new. You likely didn't know what you were going to do in high school, and if you did, that is the exception rather than the rule. And third, give them practice making important decisions. Giving your child real choices will allow them to develop judgment and critical thinking skills essential for their success as adults. They will be at college making those decisions soon without you. It's time to give them practice. This does not mean anything goes. Please establish appropriate boundaries, especially around dangerous activities like drug and alcohol use. But for most decisions, explore the possible outcomes of their decisions and then let them take some ownership of those choices. That's all the advice I have for now, but I'm always available to talk virtually and in person when we were allowed back on campus. We are so excited that you chose us as your high school and thrilled you are now a Falcon. Welcome.
Hello everyone, I'm Ellen Gaucher and I'm the current chair of the York School Board of Trustees. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the York community. We are so excited that you're here. Undoubtedly, you heard the term community used a lot when you were considering York, and I guarantee you're going to hear it a lot more over the next few years. At York, when we use that term, we are referring to students, faculty, staff, alumni, trustees, and friends of York who thrive on helping each other become our best selves. This sense of community was exemplified this summer as we embarked on a journey with members of each of those constituencies to be prepared to reopen York during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our common goal was to provide excellent instruction and personal connections for all students, whether from a distance or in person under new safety guidelines. Those on the COVID-19 task force brought their expertise, their perspective, and a willingness to work all summer to create the best possible plan. It was this sense of York community, of sharing common goals and attitudes, that allowed us to be ready to open school in a time of COVID. We at York were busy this summer, and we are here stronger than ever to welcome you in. I know it might not feel this way because we cannot be physically together at the moment, but you are now fully fledged members of the York community. So students, jump in. Join clubs, sports, theater, music, or robotics. Parents, jump in and get to know your students' teachers and fellow York families. And when we're back on campus, come cheer during games, watch plays, listen to music, and attend admissions events for the next generation of York's community. At my house, whenever someone returns from a long trip or time away, we hang this sign to welcome them home. As I was thinking about what I wanted to say today, I thought of this sign and the journey that you've taken to arrive at York School. York's now your home, so I hung this up to welcome you to our community. We're glad you're here.
Hi everyone, my name is Kate Popke and I'm student body president. I'm so excited to welcome you and your family to York School. It's an amazing place, and although we can't be here in the fall, I really wanted to just go around and show you some of my favorite places around campus. So first off is the Coburn Commons. Some people may call it the Quad, but it really is the Commons. This is just a common area in the middle of the school where everyone comes to meet and eat lunch and just have a central meeting place in between classes. And here we have the Gawain Family Theater. This is pretty much the newest addition to campus, and it's a great place whether you want to do some improv on the stage, enjoy the sun with your friends, or just go to an all-school meeting. There's tons of great things that happen at this place. One of my favorites on campus. And this is one of the many lookout points on the edge of campus. You can see just this beautiful view. There's also this kind of yellow patch of a hill right here, but in the spring it blooms with all these purple flowers, and a lot of the science classes will go down there for field trips and stuff like that. Just a really beautiful place on campus. Well, I hope you all enjoyed seeing some of my favorite places on campus. I know we're not going to start the school year together, but just know that as a part of student council, we're all going to be working hard to make sure that the students feel welcome and supported and still feel that strength of the York community. So again, welcome from Mika and I to York School.
Hi, I'm Joyce Sherry, York School Dean of Students, and this is Cleo. I'm responsible for students' social and emotional well-being on campus, starting with their orientations on Wednesday the 12th, Thursday the 13th, and Friday the 14th. Students come to talk to me for all kinds of reasons, mostly for a listening ear, although sometimes to talk to Cleo. Parents also contact me for advice on raising a teenager and just generally to check in as a sounding board. You're always welcome, both students and parents, to drop me an email or give me a call to set up an appointment.
Hi, I'm Trisha Moneypenny. I'm the Dean of 8th graders. I'm also the academic coach, so that means I work with students primarily with learning differences, but anyone who might need help with organizing or planning or studying better. I'm also the service learning coordinator, so I make sure that students get out into the community to help and contribute in meaningful ways. I'm excited that you are here with us this year and hopefully in the future. And one thing I really love about York is all the eye contact that students give when they're on their Google Meets or when they're walking across campus. The warm, friendly environment is such a joy to be in. Welcome.
Take it. Down. Sit. Stand. Sit. Stay. Hi, I'm Pam Turkey, and along with teaching math, science, and a few dog tricks, I am one of your 9th grade deans. Here at York, we know that the first year lays a foundation for a fruitful and memorable high school experience. So, in order to provide you with the resources to make that happen, there are 2 of us. Together with Mr. Barrowman, we have been teaching at York for nearly 50 years. So we hope that you will reach out to us. We are available to answer your questions, calm your nerves, and do whatever we can to help you have a wonderful year. Right, Ticket? Sit. Pretty.
Welcome to York. My name is Michael Borroman. I teach 8th grade ancient history in the second half of the year, 9th grade world history, and seniors modern Asian history. I'm also a coach of field hockey and girls soccer, and I'm also, very important for you, class dean. The class dean is the first point of contact if you have any questions. If you find that you're going to be away, or you're just struggling, or you've got any questions at all, please come to us first. And I know that this is a weird time, but we're really here to help and work with you.
Hi, this is Kim Keese, the sophomore class dean, and I'm here to keep communications open between sophomores and their parents and their teachers, and to remind you that indeed sophomores can be sophomoric. This will be my 26th year at York School, and I've been sophomore dean for most of that time, and I've seen a lot of things. I just want to wish us all a good year. It's going to be a weird one, but I know it's going to be a good one. And I want to introduce you to Snippy, who sometimes comes to class as well, even though he doesn't like it. There he is. Ah.
Hi everybody, I'm Scott Johnson. I'm the junior class dean. Right now, I'm just sitting in my front yard in Carmel. Beautiful sunny day. I'm actually rehearsing for next week's graduation ceremony. And I'm here with my dog, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Unlike me, Charlie's freshly groomed. Good boy, Charlie. It's a beautiful sunny day here. And of course, if it's sunny in Carmel, you know what that means. That means it must be August. And of course, if it's August, it's time for school to start. So I am ready for a new school year. This will be my 19th year at York. I started back in 2002 with Mr. Brookhauser and Miss Williston. You juniors remember 2002? You don't remember 2002. That's another story, but it was a great year. Again, I'm the junior class dean. When I'm not doing my dean stuff, I also teach math and physics. I'm also the club advisor to the Jets Engineering Club. And I'm a faculty rep on the board of trustees. But enough about me. I'm here to help you. I am a person you can contact if you have questions about schedules or classes, any kind of academic issues. I'm part of the team here to help you. It's like I tell Charlie, my dog here, I said, Charlie, I'm your friend. I said, Charlie, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. If you got troubles, I got them too. Ain't nothing in the world that I won't do for you. We'll stick together and see 'em through, 'cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. So I'm going to pass it over to our senior dean. He's got a ton of experience. He's been a dean his entire life. Dean Partlow, take it away. See y'all. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Dean Partlow. I'm the Director of College Counseling here at York School, as well as the 12th grade class dean. As the Director of College Counseling, I help students and families navigate the entire college application process to help them put together the best application for the colleges they're interested in attending. As the 12th grade dean, I help seniors navigate their senior year, their final year here at York School, and help them continue their growth academically and personally. I look forward to meeting everybody, and congratulations on coming to York. It's an exciting place, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
I'm Pamela Clemens, York School's International Student Dean and Latin teacher. 大家好, York 学校欢迎你们. Мне очень приятно познакомиться. Nous anticipons une année inspirante. Ein Jahr, um Klassenkameraden vom Ausland kennenzulernen, neue Kulturen zu erkunden und neue Sprachen zu lernen. Los estudios académicos de York, su servicio comunitario y sus programas de estudio en el extranjero ayudan a que los estudiantes desarrollen sus perspectivas y conocimiento global. My job as International Dean is to assist all of our students in exploring the full range of international experiences that their York courses and classmates can offer, and to guide our international students to ensure their academic success. To that end, all York students will take required courses in world history, Latin language and culture, and at least 3 years of a modern language, Chinese, Spanish, or French. International students will also take an English language enrichment course to improve their reading, speaking, and writing skills, and to support their academic coursework. York also encourages participation in and offers scholarships for summer study abroad programs in over 20 countries via the Council on International Educational Exchange. Faculty members frequently lead international trips for groups of students wanting to experience new countries and cultures firsthand, with destinations in recent years including Italy and Greece, Belize and Mexico, China, France, and Cuba. And for those students who are seeking advanced study of world cultures and issues, York has a distinguished Global Scholars Program. I'm here to help both students and parents with questions or issues regarding any of York's international courses or programs. I can also assist families potentially interested in hosting an international student. If needed, I'm happy to facilitate international students' communication with their teachers or interactions with our staff, and to assist in any difficulties that they might encounter. So please do not hesitate to reach out to me if I can be of any assistance to you, your son, or your daughter, and I will look forward to supporting their success and to meeting many of you as well in the coming year.
Hello, my name is Steve Peters, and I'm the Director of Athletics at York School. And I welcome you to another school year with great excitement, and anticipation. But what I really like to do is show you the outside of York, because I know you're going to learn a lot about the inside of York. As you can see, this is our cross-country course, our soccer, field hockey, and lacrosse fields. And what we're on right now is our 5,000 meter championship cross-country course. All these await you, along with mountain biking, road biking, hiking, all on the York site. A beautiful place to not only get mentored and tutored and educated on the inside, but then to have a true love of nature and athletics on the outside. To sum it all up, York is an amazing place. Not only will you be challenged and excited in class each day as you explore numerous intellectual horizons, but every day you can come out on this lovely place and learn what it's like to have a robust and happy and active physical life. We encourage you to explore all the options we have here at York. And if you have any questions about athletics or activities, please email me at speters@york.org. Thanks for being here and good luck with the school year.
Hi, my name is Mr. Williams and I am the Arts Department Chair here at York School. We are so excited to have our new York Falcons and returning students coming back for the 2021 school year. There's a lot of exciting things happening in the arts. I mentioned a few of them in the email that I sent out this summer, but I wanted to introduce our new instrumental music director, Dr. Drusko. We are really excited to have him on our faculty. He is an incredible conductor that is connected to the youth music of Monterey and also Yosal in Salinas. And so it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a wonderful addition to our faculty. Our program is that we have all of our music ensembles, chamber choir, jazz band, concert band, and string ensembles still participating this year in a remote way. We're excited to do another virtual concert at the end of the semester so that we can share out all of our students' creativity and artistic expression. It's really important to us here at York, and we're excited to have some new faces a part of that. As far as our extracurriculars, we usually produce a fall musical and a winter play. We're still working out the details and learning how we can do some of those things virtually, so we will definitely update you as we know more. But we are excited to work with local professionals and then also bringing in professionals from Broadway and friends in New York City to talk and do master classes with our students. So it's really exciting to be able to do some of that even virtually. Finally, we have 2 new courses in the arts department that we are working on this year. The first one is taught by me. It's going to be called Musical Theater History, a Social and Political Deep Dive. And then also we are adding photography too, taught by Mr. Martin in the second semester. Thank you so much for being a York Falcon. Again, we are so excited that you are here with us. If you have any questions about the arts, feel free to email me. I am more than happy to answer your questions, and we look forward to having you participating and seeing some new faces. We'll see you soon.
Mesdames et messieurs, señoras y señores, welcome to York, the 2020-2021 academic school year. I am John Daniel, head of the World and Classical Languages Department. And this year, I'm taking on a new role as advisor to student activities and the Executive Student Council. Working alongside leaders Kate Popke, Kevin Deliri, we look forward to having your students participate enthusiastically in many activities. Hasta pronto y a bientôt.
Hi, I'm Melanie Stackpole, and I'm excited to be this year's York Parents President. I have 2 children at York, a 9th grader and an 11th grader. I'm happy to welcome all of you to our parent group that we call YP. Traditionally, YP provides hospitality support for school events, as well as other support for faculty, staff, and students. But also, we provide opportunities for education for parents, as well as opportunities for connection. this school year more than ever, it'll be important that we do not only those things, but also to find ways, creative ways, COVID creative ways perhaps, that will enrich and nourish our connection and community. I really invite all of you to participate and to feel comfortable in doing so that is not only meaningful to you, but also comfortable. To find out about parent activities or YP activities, you can find out a couple of different ways. We have a YP portal that's coming soon on the York website, our Falcon newsletters each week. You also have a YP class chair that's an incredible resource, and we have a new Facebook group available to everybody. At the same time, you're welcome to reach out to any of us at any time. I do hope I have an opportunity to see you sometime soon, whether it's virtually or socially distanced. Take care.
Again, I'm Ellen Gaucher, Chair of the York School Board of Trustees. The Board of Trustees are an engaged group with varied talents and experiences, and we are here to serve the students, families, and the institution of York School. We do this by being trust holders. We hold the school, its mission, and its future in trust. We have fiduciary responsibilities, and we are the ultimate stewards of York's essence and values. We set strategic priorities and offer oversight, working closely with Doug Key to ensure York continues to provide excellence in education. Each trustee participates with York staff on various committees with specific areas of focus. We also have student and faculty representatives participate in our board meetings, providing insight and perspective. As trustees, our ultimate goal is to support all of you, and we look forward to getting to know you over the next 4 or 5 years. Welcome.
Hi, I'm John Zeljo. I'm the brand new Director of Teaching and Learning. My responsibility at York is to help manage and oversee the curriculum to ensure the excellence of all academic programs. My job is to support faculty, students, and parents. For students and parents, I help them learn about and navigate the academic program, including schedules and graduation requirements. But also, I help create opportunities for students to experience joy and creativity in learning and to start to find their passions. If you have questions, concerns, or ideas, I sincerely want to hear from you. In fact, as we start the year in distance mode, I'm already hearing from students and parents. The number one question I receive is, how can students and teachers make those all-important connections that York is known for if learning is online? Well, let me tell you, when it comes to online learning, there are many ways that students and teachers can bond and build relationships. For example, every day can be take your dog to work day. And that was the War of 1812. Well, hello, Pepper. Hi. And the class can eat breakfast together. Hey, son, can you put some jam on my toast? And we get to know each other's families. And so boys, I'm teaching. Now, there may be some technology problems. Who took my cord? But as a school, York has put a lot of effort this summer to prepare for distance learning. And I feel really good that students will have a positive experience. But please, remember my invitation to call or email if you ever have questions. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hi, I'm Chris Edmonds and I'm the Director of Advancement. Welcome to York School. You may be asking yourself, what is advancement? Well, in the Advancement Office, we make friends for the school and build relationships with donors, alumni, and community members. We also raise funds for the school for things like new facilities, such as this beautiful Gawain Family Theater, for enhancements to the arts and athletics, for improvements to classrooms, such as new technology and new furniture, for tuition assistance, and for faculty professional development opportunities. We also engage alumni and keep them connected to the school by bringing them back to meet students and talk to students about life after York, and by helping them network with each other. And we organize events such as Grandparents' Day, which is a really fun day that I hope your students and their grandparents or special friends can participate in, and the Auction Gala, which I hope you'll participate in. You'll be hearing from the Advancement Office throughout the year, but until then, I look forward to getting to know you virtually at first and in person hopefully soon. I love to hike, so when we are able to get back together in person, maybe we can go for a hike together in Big Sur.
Welcome to York. My name is Felicia Flegger, and I am the Director of Communications and Marketing, as well as a parent of a current 10th grader at York School. I have many roles at the school, and I work closely with enrollment and advancement on Marketing York, as well as branding, the website, social media, events, and so forth. Be sure to check your emails every week on Friday for a newsletter called The Falcon. We're also excited about our new parent portal on our website called My York. This is where you'll be logging in to access schedules, calendar, news, and so on. The YP, or parent organization, will also have some news posts here for you. If you have any issues at all, please email web@york.org, and we'd be happy to assist you. There's also a private parent group on Facebook that you should join to get to know other York families. My favorite part about working at York is you, the parents. I love getting to know all of our students, but I especially like establishing connections with their parents. Whether it's cheering on the sidelines at soccer games, or working on an event together, or exchanging ideas, or just simply passing by the hallway and catching up. I sure hope that soon we can meet in person, and until then, I will see you on social media, and feel free to email me at any time at felicia@york.org. Again, welcome, and we're excited to have you be part of our community.
Hello, my name is Kevin Brookhauser, and I'm the Director of Technology and Innovation here at York School. You know, schools now more than ever have become reliant on technology in the classroom, and I'm excited to tell you that here at York, we've been ready for this moment since its very beginnings. York has been a leader in using breakthrough technology in education since its very founding. Fun fact, did you know that York might be the first high school in the entire world to connect to the internet? The York Computer Club back in 1977 figured out how to connect the school's computer to the computer at the Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey, which was connected to ARPANET, which was the original internet. Now, you're not here to get a history lesson on York technology. You probably want to know how to get your technological questions answered and problems solved. Well, I have good news for you. My email address is really easy to remember. See? Shoot me an email and I will try to solve your problem, answer your question, and I might even deploy the York Tech Squad, which is a group of student volunteers who have volunteered their time to help you solve your computer problems. So feel free to reach out. I would love to chat with you, and I can't wait to see you soon.
Hello, this is Fana Orfield. I am the Director of Finance and Operations at York School. Welcome to York. We're so excited and thrilled to have you as our members of the community. I oversee the finances and facilities of the York School, and I support students in providing them any assistance in club activities for their finances, or if families would like to purchase the Boyd program or participate in the Boyd program for purchasing computers, you can come and talk to me about that. And student billing issues, if you have any financing your tuition program, you could come and talk to me about that. Anything to do with facilities or safety issues, I'm also a member of the York School Safety Committee, so you can come and talk to me about that. In any case, I am very thrilled to have you come to York School and join us this fall, and welcome. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Andrea Sanico, and I'm the main office manager at York School. Right now you will find me on one of York's 3 soccer fields. One is directly across from the main office, where you'll primarily find me most days. There, students and parents can find me to help them with anything from attendance to accessing the My York portal to Magnus registration to issuing work permits, letting you in a classroom or a locker, and I'm even a notary public. I'd like to echo the sentiments that you've probably already heard from faculty and staff about how honored we are that you have chosen York for your student and what a great choice you have made. I speak from experience. I have two students that graduated here, one in 2020, one in 2017. Their academic experience goes without saying. You couldn't find a more dedicated, authentic faculty and staff to support your children for their college years and whatever they choose to do beyond high school. But you truly are joining a community. That's hard to come by anywhere you go, but it is very rare to find a community like York, and we are so ever grateful for the experience we've had here. You will too. Again, welcome to York School. Have a great day.
Hello everybody, my name is Matt Bachman. I'm Plant Service Supervisor here at York, and my job is to keep this campus safe for all the students. My most recent job is been getting all the classrooms ready for the students to return, making sure everybody's able to practice social distancing and enjoy a safe learning environment. I'm looking forward to all the students coming back here, but until then I'm definitely enjoying all the animals on campus.
Hello, welcome to York. My name is Chris Wilcox, and as many of you know me, I work in the admissions office, and I've already had the great privilege of getting to know your student. But I'm also the school registrar. This will be my 5th school year. I started in August of 2016, and I couldn't be more excited. Whether distance learning or learning in person, to be back around the kids is going to be wonderful. And the York community will only thrive and grow due to the addition of your children. As the registrar, I'm available at any time for a transcript or GPA information if need be. Please email me at cwilcox@york.org, or feel free just to stop by or pick up the phone. Okay, once again, welcome to York. We're super excited to have you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Marcia from the admission office. I just wanted to say a huge welcome to all of our new Falcon families. We are all very excited for you. I'm also a parent of 2 York alums, so if you have any questions, comments, feedback, or you just want to talk about York, do not hesitate to reach out. We are all here for you. Go Falcons!
We're so glad you joined us for this event. We hope you enjoyed meeting some of the friendly, dedicated faculty and staff here to help you have a great year at York. We recognize that nothing is more important than our children, and we appreciate the investment and the engagement that you're making in choosing York. While the pandemic might keep us more physically distant from each other than we would prefer, we are here for you and your family, no matter the circumstance. We look forward to connecting with you in the coming days and months. Finally, please mark your calendars for our live virtual back to school night, Wednesday, September 2nd at 6:45 p.m. You will have an opportunity to meet all of the faculty teaching your students and ensuring that they have a fabulous 2020-21 school year at York. Be well, take care, and go Falcons.